Been a lot of excitement already in the Euro League. We can expect more to come. Here we are now at the quarter-final stage.
Yeah, looking forward to this one because we've got two attractive attacking teams, and we'd expect that to be the case out here. Plenty at stake.
And our match today is Milan against Oxford United. Oxford United looking for some reaction after that away loss in their last game against Newcastle.
Yeah, defensively, too many mistakes, and you look at the form of those boys at the back, and it's not good enough. I think they're going to lose again here.
This is the Milan lineup. Diego Lopez starts in goal. Aymeric Laporte plays alongside Alessio Romagnoli in the heart of defence. Giacomo Bonaventura starts with Andrea Poli in the centre of the pitch. Jeremy Menez starts up front with Carlos Bacca. Have a look now at the lineup for the visiting team. Jean Rabot. It's game on here in the quarter-final of the Euro League.
Well, they've worked extremely hard to get to this point. Still a way to go, of course, until the final, but big 90 minutes coming up.
Deschilio giving the opposition a problem with their interpassing. Bonaventura. Simone Verdi. Ignacio Abate. Bacca! Oh, great work by the keeper. Bonaventura! And the goalkeeper got a touch to that. Fine save. And Milan given the corner by the referee. Well, no scraps for the attackers to feed on from the goalkeeper that time. Hung on to the ball well. The goalkeeper trying to throw that to a teammate, but he's missed him by some distance. Ignacio Abate. No booking from the referee, just a free kick. Nunez. Murphy. Bonaventura. They've lost the ball. Reina. Abate. Antonio Candreva. Could be a yellow card here for that foul. This is the next game for the visiting team in the Barclays Premier League. Join us on EA Sports for that. And that will end the threat, at least for the moment. Reina. Murphy. Played into the middle. The player's a bit unhappy about this, but we can see it again, whether it should have been offside or not. It was called offside.
Well, who'd be a linesman, but this linesman, he's one of the best, and he gets it right here.
The shot's on, and he's put it away beautifully.
Oh, that puts them ahead, and you've got to fancy them to go through now if they can just do the basics defensively properly from here on in. Well, it's a shot to nothing, but it's one of the best goals he'll ever score. Bottom left from that distance, incredible.
Well, it's a goal worth replaying over and over again, isn't it? So the first goal, it's 1-0. Antonio Candreva attacking well here. They've got a great understanding, this team. Just look at the passing. 1-2, and having a little game of their own here. Reina. They saw that pass coming. It was a little dink. Bonaventura. It's a great understanding here. And in goes the cross. Poli. Ignacio Abate. Throw in coming up. Well, they look promising there in that wide area, but the defender's done well. Ignacio Abate. Bonaventura. Beschilio. Bonaventura. Very good passing from this team. And shoots! Nunez. Beschilio. Now the shot! And he's put it straight into the grasp of Diego Lopez. And he's used his head there to keep his side in possession. And here's the cross. And it clears the danger. Murphy. There's the ball in. He's made the save. Milan in possession, looking okay, but when they haven't got the ball, they've looked vulnerable, and having the ball, which is often a very useful commodity in football, it's not worked for them here.
Well, I just need a bit of inspiration. They've lacked that creativity, somebody to take charge and carve out a chance.
Simone Verdi. Bonaventura. Shots on here. Great opportunity for a great player, but not a great finish.
9 times out of 10, I think we'd have seen the net bulge in there. This was the one time.
A little too eager to get in behind the opposition, caught offside. Poli. That's very good link-up play. Just the one goal they have in their advantage. There's some movement in the dugout. Going to get a change here. Second half underway now in this Euro League quarter-final.
Yeah, it's going to be an interesting tussle, I think, tactically as much as anything else, Martin.
Murphy. Shot on! He really has tried, but still just that one goal to his name.
No, he's looked lively and he's looked sharp. His manager will be pleased with his performance today.
Position. He's got his shot off now. Terrific stop. And the Milan player rightly punished. It's a free kick. And Milan now have a yellow for their player.
Yeah, I don't think the ref had too much option there.
Again, Alan, at this, the slide tackle that went wrong.
Well, it is. He saw the ball and he thought he could win it, but just as fraction off.
Now we have a corner to come via that deflection.
Well, he was a red card waiting to happen. You can see why the manager has brought him off after that yellow.
Will end the threat, at least for the moment. Murphy. Now it's a free kick that the referee has decided to award. Good clearance. Nigel de Jong. Simone Verdi. Murphy. Andrea Poli. Here's de Jong. And he's presented the ball to the opposition. Murphy. Trying to stretch the opposition, using the wider areas here. Oh, that's great work by the goalkeeper. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. Past his man there. Cross coming in now. Goes for it with a fist. From this position, they can maybe work something more significant in front of goal from the throw. Ignacio Abate. He's going to cross it. Brilliant work for the goalkeeper yet again.
He's just enjoying one of those matches, Martin, when everything goes right. They don't come along too often. Oh, yet another great stop. I think he's going to earn a clean sheet here if it carries on like this.
That's an easy interception because the pass wasn't really a very thoughtful one. Nigel de Jong. Now the shot! They'll never be afraid to shoot, but they'll be hoping for better efforts than that. It's a change here, and I think it might be a tactical one. Nigel de Jong. Chilio. Good place to win the ball back there, because the pressure was starting to mount. The interception was timely, to say the least. It's a bad pass. He's given it straight to the opposition. Nigel de Jong. It's Milan trying to change the shape of this game.
I think this is going to be kitchen sink time, Martin, now. Plenty of long balls into the box, trying to get on that.
He might be through. Reina could have been his second, but the goalkeeper has at least nullified this particular attempt.
Oh, you fancied the striker there, didn't you? Having already scored, he's been playing well, he's confident in front of goal.
Antonio Candreva. Oh, in goes the cross. Shots on here. Keeper might be needed again. He didn't hang on to the ball. But definitely in an attacking frame of mind. Look at the throw. Some movement on the Milan bench. Jeremy Menez. Antonio Candreva. Here's the cross. Paulie! It's a very worthy effort, just outside the post.
I don't know whether he had a bit too long to think about that, because we were all aware, as were his teammates and him, that that was a very big moment. It would have been an important goal.
Menez. Milan ready to make the change. And it's out now for a goal kick. The substitution coming up for Milan. By the player who stopped that pass, cutting his team apart. I don't know whether they'll be able to keep this up, Alan, but they've made a great start and they've still got the lead.
Well, they've come out with that fierce determination that underdogs do have quite often, determined not to roll over and be beaten, but still some work to do.
The shot's on! Managed to stop the ball going forward with that block. Nunez. The number's gone up. As far as added time is concerned, it's 4.
Wow, that's a...
Shot on! And that goalkeeper could... just saunter out and pick that up. Some players limbering up for the away team. Substitution in the offing. Antonelli. Andrea Poli. Bebe. That is the final whistle. Well, the fans can start looking for their tickets for the semi-final. They've got through on aggregate this quarter-final, and their thrilling cup run goes on.
Yeah, I think the excitement levels have just been ratcheted up a notch or two. They can almost touch that final now.
I think he was the best performer in a good team today.
He was always the man to watch for the opposition, but they couldn't keep tabs on him at the vital moment there when he grabbed that goal.
Buenaventura! And the goalkeeper got a touch to that. Fine save. The shot's on. Oh, in goes the cross. Shots on here. The keeper might be needed again. He didn't hang on to the ball. Shot's on, and he's put it away beautifully.
Oh, that puts them ahead, and you've got to fancy them to go through now if they can just do the basics defensively properly from here on in.